I don't understand anything. I'm wasting time. These markings are very mysterious. It's built from a strange metal, and those markings look similar to those I found in the tomb. Hey, my pocket's buzzing. Somehow, this door has made that green octagon from the church glow wildly. It works. The door is made of levidium. The little thing is wonderful. It's impossible to open this door. Hey, somehow this door has made that green octagon from the church glow wild. It's built from a strange... Hey, somehow... No, this is not the right way. What is that? A door. Where does this door lead to? It's an ancient secret of our people. What are those strange drawings decorating it? It's the Tuareg memory, the history of our origins. I'd like to see what's behind this door. It's not possible. Behind it is the cave of the mystery. Only by knowing the sacred word do you have the right to open it. On the back of this, there are those hieroglyphics I copied down. Hi, how you doing? Nice day, isn't it? What's going on?
I'm studying the flight of the swallow. Is there something you want?
You know, when I was a kid, my dream was to drive a tractor just like this.
You don't say.
What are you doing here?
Nothing anymore. Everything is stopped.
Why?
The car park was to be made larger, but during construction, a woman from National Heritage arrived and said, "Stop everything! There's a find here. You can't dig any longer."
A find?
Right. Do you see that stone? Well, that woman says it's not a stone, but a find. In such cases, they stop everything. They send the workers home, and that's it. We don't know what they'll do.
That's a monolith.
Whatever. The fact is, the work has stopped.
Well, how about you? What are you still doing here?
I'm trying to move this tractor back to the west yard, but I think the drive belt is broken since I can't move it. That's the end of a perfect day.
Big trouble, I guess.
Nothing compared to what happens when I tell my wife that I'm unemployed again. Perhaps I should send that woman from National Heritage to explain to my wife why this monolith is so important.
It may be rubber, but it looks like a snake to me. It looks like a rattlesnake I saw in a documentary once. Nice place here under the sun all day long. How are things?
Wonderful. I was just thinking about frying some eggs. Do you want some?
Nah, thanks. How was the tour with the hot air balloon?
Not bad. $200 for the wallets and $20 for the pictures.
Pictures?
All right, I confess. I also use some legal ways to make money. I sell pictures of the big heads to the tourists.
You mean pictures of the famous statues?
Sure, they go nuts for them. Here, take one as a souvenir. It's a gift.
Thanks. Look, he looks like my cousin Philip. You must know the island like the back of your hand from your balloon up there. What about all the legends being told around here?
Here's a good summary of them. The 1,000 Mysteries of Easter Island, Martians or Giants. Subtitle, The Answers of Real Science and Modern Parapsychology. Finally, a book answering the questions worrying humanity. Only $10. It's selling really well.
Well, I meant something, how should I say it? More authentic? Like, I don't know, some personal observations?
You want to know the whole truth?
Always.
In my opinion, those big heads are a modern invention to bring in tourists. Who the hell do you think would come to this forsaken, awful place? The island is interesting for what is less visible, not for those stupid big things.
What do you mean? So it's not a coincidence that you buried yourself in this corner of the world?
I never do anything without a reason. Wise, don't you think? Anyway, I'm convinced that down here, somewhere around this damned oceanic rock, there's something. But let's forget about that.
Tell me, I don't understand what you're trying to say.
To decode meanings, follow prints, solve enigmas. I haven't done anything else for a long time. It's almost a mission.
I really don't understand you. Are you philosophizing?
Not at all. Nothing is more concrete. Consider me a scientist who has dedicated his life to the research of, I don't know, an unknown language. I'm not saying anything more.
This all has an unpleasantly familiar taste. I think I got something very interesting for you.
A bottle of gin? I'm really interested in gin bottles. I collect them, you know.
Look at this thing.
There's only a signature.
Yes, but don't you recognize whose it is?
Let me take a closer look. But this is the signature of the pirate Mancuson. Where did you find this thing?
On Rum Cay Island.
This parchment is useless. Perhaps if it had a map on it with a big arrow and the word treasure, now that would be a nice gift.
Maybe you can help me. Have you ever seen a language like this before?
Well, let me see. Where did I already see something like this? In the igloo of Bakule? At the Arctic Circle?
Oh, no.
Oh, no, I'm confused. Here we go. Maybe they were the inscriptions at the bottom of a Greek temple in the Egad Islands.
Greece? I want to go back home.
No, not there. Wait, let me concentrate. Yes! Tierra del Fuego, carved in the cups of the local people.
Tierra del Fuego? Oh, heavens. I would have been such a great sports writer.
No! Now everything is clear. They're right here on Easter Island. In a cave you'll find at the end of the path.
Oh, that's good. A cave. What kind of cave?
Now it's dangerous.
Of course.
A family of wild, gigantic bats lives in there. I once went inside there because of scientific research. But since there are those things up there, I don't dare go in anymore.
Well, can you tell me exactly what the mystery is you're hiding?
Well, I'm here for a specific reason. I'm convinced that on this island, there's a treasure I've been looking for around the world for years. It's the treasure of the pirate Mancuson, my illustrious ancestor.
Sure, your brother said something about it, but why right here?
I can't tell you, but I'm sure about it.
Now I've got some filings of this strange metal. I think it's better not to disturb him after all he's been through. Wow, look how it's running. I never knew they could run that fast. It's already a little point on the horizon. Your dromedary broke its tether and is escaping. He's disappearing into the desert. You can only see a speck on the horizon.
Oh, Allah, help me, quick! Which way did he go? Oh, my ankle!
Where are you going? You can't even stand.
200 coins lost in the sand? Let's not lose time in talking. Go and call the merchant. Tell him to come here with the jeep. I can't run with this leg.
Merchant?
Yes, quick! The merchant in the bazaar! Oh, my dromedary!
There's no need to get quite so upset.
They need you. Run!
Does someone want to buy my scale pillows? Quick, let's go.
It's not that. He's your friend with the twisted ankle.
Haki? What happened to him? Has he run out of the pills I gave him? Strange. When my great-great-grandfather gave them to me, he told me they might be past their best. Does he have stomach pains?
He needs your jeep to bring back his runaway dromedary. As quick as you can.
Incredible. That dromedary seemed to be dying when I sold it to him, and yet I sell good stuff.
Amir, I know that princes know the sacred command
to open up the most secluded part of the cave.
You're right.
Well, tell me this word. It's very important to me.
The sacred word is secret, and I swore on my life not to communicate it to anybody.
But your life is in danger.
That's nice to hear from somebody on the other side of the bars.
I don't mean to be cruel. Listen, you swore on your life, but now you're losing it. I can help you to save it. In exchange for my help, you must tell me the command.
This way of thinking is typical of you people from the West.
Don't surrender to death because of a principle.
We've been educated to respect principle.
Think about Lala, who's already crying for the father she lost.
Lala. Stranger, your word strikes to the heart. If you manage to bring me back to my wife, I'll reveal to you the sacred command.
You swear it?
I swear.
It's a long shot, but I think that if I follow those marks, I'll find the one-eyed man. If those tires are not the same as the tracks, then I'm the king of Alaska. Hello.
Hello.
What? Sorry? I don't understand. Don't you speak my language?
What relief! I got a terrible toothache, so I can't talk properly. Only these marvelous potty pills can help me, but only for a few minutes, unfortunately.
A toothache is a terrible thing. Listen, have you seen a guy wearing an eyepiece around here?
Do you mean Calotte? Sure. He's the one supplying me with the potty. Allah thanks him. He's here in a little square behind the shop. I let him use it for free in exchange for the potty.
Is he here right now?
He is. At this time he always plays his game, You Eat Asses. Oh, no. Again?
Well, I'll leave you with your potty. Thanks. I didn't really understand this game, he asses.
Yeah, where's the potty? I can't remember where I put it.
Nice big steaks.
What are you doing?
Suddenly I felt hungry.
So did you eat the rat bait? Look, it's not good for you.
I've already tried to grab it. Why do you have rat bait around here?
Don't you know? We're crazy about it around here.
About what?
Rat meat. It's a king's delicacy. Look carefully. This is not a poison, which could be tough to digest. It's only a narcotic. Rat eats, falls nicely asleep, and bam! I grab it and I prepare some croquettes with it.
Croquettes?
Rat croquettes. Food for connoisseurs. but only if the rat has been tranquilized, because as I told you before, poison makes digestion hard, while rat meat is very light and nutritious.
It's a traditional recipe, isn't it?
I'd say ancient, but don't ask me how to take the skin off and clean the rat's innards, because it's a professional secret.
I won't ask you, I promise.
I was saying, do you want one? They were just made. What a great smell!
I'd love one, thank you.
Try it, try! I've cooked rat croquettes every day for 20 years, and I still can't resist the temptation of eating a couple of them each morning. A harmless little habit.
I'll put it away for now, because it's still a little too hot.
Are you crazy? Rat croquettes must be eaten right away, while they're still hot.
I prefer to eat it this way instead. Goodbye.
Come back if you want some more. Or if you wish, I could dry some to take away for your trip. Somebody says they're even better than the fresh ones. Cold rat croquettes, disgusting! Strange taste, those American guys.
I think it's a useless attempt. I have cramp in my stomach just looking at the croquettes inside the glass. Now we're talking. Now I have them. What shall I do with them?
Allah, help me! What's happening?
It seems like a little troop of animals is assaulting your carcass.
Allah, help me! They're devouring my meat! They're carnivorous termites! Help! Help!
They say they can devour a horse in a few minutes.
Help! Help! Quick! Some fire! Some pesticide! Something! Help!
Good luck, my friend. I suggest you open up a vegetable stand next time.
Ah, poor me. Fate is against me. Ah, poor me. Allah is punishing me for my faults. You can't do anything against Allah's will. Poor me. They're destroying a lifetime of work. I'm ruined. Poor me. My wife will leave me. My neighbors won't talk to me anymore. Poor me. I have to beg on the streets. Poor me. Poor me. I'm faint.
Hey, you, tell me something. Have you ever heard about Amaret?
Agdahat? Oh, yes. A quiet beach where I danced under the moon with 3 little gypsy girls. How could I forget?
No, not Agdahat. Amaret.
Sure, Adolive. Who doesn't know that sweet aphrodisiac drink? I just have a little bottle of it which I'd never give up for anything in the world. But unlike you, stranger, for 10 coins, it's yours.
No, my pronunciation is not perfect, but I said Amaret. It's a gem.
Sure, Atara! The gem of all the cities. The ancient mosque. Glory to Allah. With 100 blue spires. Yes, stranger, it's really worth the visit. Straight that way for 750 kilometers or so.
You're not only blind, you're deaf too, aren't you? I said Amaret. A-H-M-A-R-A-T. A sacred gem of the Tuareg people. One that generations of holy men have been in charge of.
I have no idea what you are talking about, my dear boy.
How does this game work?
Do you want to try? It's easy, but only smart people can win. Are you smart?
Show me.
Well, here we have 3 perfectly identical glasses. See? No tricks. Touch them. Test them. 3 normal glasses. Do you see?
Okay, 3 glasses.
And here we have a little snuff box. A souvenir from a nice little girl who took my heart. But let's not think about the past. I put the snuff box under this glass.
Let me check.
Mistrustful! Here it is. See? No tricks. And now? Bam-baribum! Bam, 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 bin! I move quickly. Turn. Where's the box, dear sir? Here's the game. Do you want to bet on your guess?
Now, I should bet my money against yours, and if I guess correctly, I take the money, right?
See, you're smart. So, do you want to play?
I don't like to waste money.
Don't you like a risk? You are not gambling man. Bye.
This drug slop would knock an elephant out. There must be something inside this little safe. But it's locked. Damn! Secret trapdoor leading down to a dark, unforgiving passage. I feel like a character in a gothic novel. What can I do with it? It's all rusted. I'll just leave it here. I think this is the shoe that left those prints. Both. Get ready to free Prince Amir.
What are you saying, stranger?
He's innocent, and I can show you.
Boy, you're talking nonsense.
Not at all. Do you see the shoe?
So what?
At the top of the turret, I found a fresh footprint corresponding perfectly to this shoe.
I told you you're talking nonsense.
Let me finish. This is the shoe of Hacky, the merchant's friend. I found it in his tent. But that's not all. The bullet which killed the chief can't have been shot from the prince's rifle. The bullet's trajectory was different.
Explain.
In the tent of the chief, I found the hole caused by the bullet. And I can show you that it was shot from the top of the turret. Hacky shot from there. I'm sure of that.
Boy, if what you say is true, there's a chance for the poor prince.
Then let him out. He's innocent.
I can't. This is not enough. We need more proof.
You need proof clearer than this?
No. I too suspect the prince is innocent. He's too naive to put together something this big. But I need more proof rather than speculation.
I'll find you the proof. You just wait. think you can open this safe?
A little safe? That's nothing.
Well, here, try. I couldn't do it.
You don't know who I am, boy. Tobias Black Sheep opens any kind of lock in less than 3 minutes. Here we go. Are you satisfied?
Wonderful. Can you tell me the combination?
Nothing easier. 517. Are you satisfied?
That was great. Thank you.